welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a really classic YouTube video, which I have to say is like one of my favourite types of videos to watch on YouTube myself. So I wanted to make this, literally I wanted to make it in January and I didn't. So I'm saying that this is February's favourite, so I'm going to start it like the beginning of each month for the previous month. So yeah, hopefully you really like favourites videos as well. Hopefully you see some interesting stuff in this video. You may not, but these are all things that I have really liked for the month of February and have really like helped in their own different way. So for anyone who's new around here, hello, lovely to meet you. My name's Kelly. I make YouTube videos. Admittedly, not very much recently, but I'm really hoping to get back into my swing again soon. So hello if you're new, and anyone who watches my videos, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe down below. And I'm going to get into February's favourites. So would this actually be a Kelly haul if I didn't start off, it wasn't even a haul, what am I even saying? It wouldn't even be a Kelly favourites video if I didn't start off with something food related. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I've got an array of things all along the ottoman. So if you see me looking over there, that's what basically I'm looking at. Right, I don't know where to start. Okay, I'm going to start with a bit of a weird one, I have to say. So, if anyone has watched any of my videos before, or if you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen that I actually started an 8-week transformation with a personal trainer for January and February. It's literally just finished, but this is one of the most amazing finds from that transformation period. I'm going to try not to get it everywhere because it is a little bit like snow and I did accidentally break the wrapper, but it is whey protein powder in the flavour cookies and cream. So as I said, this is a bit of a weird one to put in a favourites video, but I don't know, I kind of felt like this might help someone. So I started incorporating protein powder into my diet probably about 2 months ago. I did an order with My Protein, which is the protein company that my personal trainer uses, and she recommended My Protein. I think my sister uses them as well. So what I did is I ordered a sample basically of all the flavours. So you can actually get like I think they're about £1 for little packets of each flavour, because I didn't want to commit to a big one of a flavour in case I didn't like it, and some of the girls in my group didn't like some of the flavours, so it kind of put me off doing that. So I ordered a range of flavours for my baked oats, which I'll get onto in a second, and this flavour, cookies and cream, is without doubt the best flavour for baked oats. It's so creamy, it's so sugary, it makes the oven smell so nice. So I absolutely loved like having this. I ran out of all my sachets, so I ordered a big, I think this is a 250g one. I think this was about £7, but you can always get like a promo, not a protein. You can always get like a promo code, so I got some money off this. But yeah, this has definitely been one of my favourites, and I will always continue to buy this for my baked oats. So yeah, if anyone's sort of going into protein, I mean, I don't know a lot about it, but I've really enjoyed these. So yeah, they've been one of my favourites. So the next thing again is food related, and it is the Lily O'Brien's creamy caramel and sea salt like discs, I'd probably say. I'll get one out obviously for research purposes and show you how big they are, but these are so nice. They are so nice, and they are like this size. They're like a giant chocolate button but with caramel inside. These are 53 calories per piece. Oh my god, these are so nice. They are such a nice like sea salted caramel. I can't even explain how lovely they are. I think I got these in Asda. I think I got them from, I think it was Asda. But yeah, if you ever see these, they do a milk chocolate flavour, which is nice, but these are like 10 out of 10. So definitely recommend these, or definitely favourite these. I feel like I'm doing a whole video, but I'm not. But yeah, definitely love these. The next foodie thing is a bit of a blast from the past. So I have recently well, actually since lockdown begun, I've been doing food shops through Deliveroo. So we're quite lucky that we live near a co-op. I know a lot of people live near a co-op, but so yeah, we've had them on Deliveroo, and they've recently added these to the Deliveroo stock list, I'll say. And I wasn't sure because I haven't had them for a while, but I don't know, I was really intrigued, so I ordered them again. I've done a really big build up basically for a pack of What's-Its. So I got a big multi-pack of baked What's-Its. These are just like a little, I want to say they're like a kid's bag. They're quite small, to be honest. There's 82 calories in this container of, this packet of crisps. And I've just completely fallen back in love with What's-Its. Do you know what it was? And this isn't like any offence to any children, but I have nephews, and What's-Its just remind me of food that babies eat, and it goes soggy. And so whenever I used to put What's-It in my mouth, I always used to like associate it with baby food. I don't know why. I think like What's-Its are like the kind of crisp that you can give like younger children, so maybe that's where it's all come from. But for that reason I was just like, no, I don't really want them. But I've fallen back in love with What's-Its again, so they've definitely been one of my favourites. And finally, for this little section, it has to include a little pack of mini eggs. We got these from a Tesco order, and I have no like self-control with mini eggs. I think they're so Moorish and so delicious that I just can't help myself, and I will devour an entire bag, which is so high calories, but I just bloody love them. So I thought these little boxes would help me with portion control, and you honestly get like 10 in here. There's like hardly any at all, and I was really disappointed the other day because they were all the same colour, and I was like, this isn't very fun when they're all like the same. But yeah, I've been absolutely loving these, and these have been one of my favourites, and I love Easter chocolate, and I love chocolate in general, so yeah, I love mini eggs. So next I'm moving over to some homey kind of bits and pieces. Now the next thing I actually got as a Christmas present from my, well, Ross's mum, my mother-in-law, and she got me this 2-pack of Emma Bridgewater mugs. She got me London by Day and London by Night. I can honestly say, if you've never had an Emma Bridgewater mug before, they are expensive. They're like £20 each for these mugs. They are expensive, and I've always seen them on other people's like Instagrams, and like generally other people having them, and I've always thought they are quite pricey, but oh my god, they're so nice to drink tea out of. I just absolutely love drinking my tea out of this mug. It's like the perfect size, and it's just so nice to hold. I know that sounds so silly, but you know when you really like gravitate towards like certain types of mugs, this is just lovely, and it just reminds me of like walking home, because most of the time I work in the city, walking to the train station when all the fairy lights and Christmas lights are on in the windows, and it's getting dark outside, and I just absolutely love that, like London like that, and I really miss London, so I just absolutely love this mug. I have to say, this one, obviously we've got the daytime one as well, but this one with the dark background is so pretty. So yeah, I absolutely love this. And also, if you haven't been on the Emma Bridgewater website before, they actually do an outlet, and they do a seconds page as well, so anything that's like not exactly perfect, sometimes they sell for like 25% off, which is so good, because obviously some of the stuff is like super pricey. But yeah, I'm just completely converted to Emma Bridgewater. I want a whole cupboard full of Emma Bridgewater mugs one day. And yeah, I just absolutely love this. I've been using it tons. So next I thought I would talk about some of my favourite YouTubers for the month of Feb. So the first one, these are in no particular order, and I know that this like should be one, but I've got a couple. The first one is Brogan Tate. I have watched Brogan Tate for years and years and years. I absolutely love the videos she makes. I find her life super interesting. I'm very invested in like things that she does, and I just really like her. And I love all her homey vlogs. I just think like her homey vlogs are so calming and like cozy. I don't know, I just really love them. So if you haven't watched any of Brogan's videos before, I'll leave the people's channels down below, but she is such a lovely YouTuber, and I thoroughly enjoy watching her, and I can't wait for all of her future holiday videos, because her holiday videos are amazing. So yeah, she's definitely one of my favourite YouTubers for February, and to be fair, kind of one of my always favourite YouTubers. So the next one of my favourite YouTubers is actually one of my really lovely YouTube friends, which is, well, her name is Rosie, but her Instagram and YouTube name is Rosie Pink Rose, and she is such an inspiration for anyone who struggles with self-confidence and self-love and anything of that kind of nature and that like way of thinking. I would really suggest that you follow her on Instagram and on YouTube. She makes such body positive posts on her Instagram, and it's kind of, I find it really funny because when I'm scrolling and I see one of her photos, I always feel like I was meant to see it. Like it might be on a day that I'm not feeling like great, or I don't know, I just find that her posts are really uplifting. So I mean, her Instagram is amazing, so I'll leave everything down below. But her YouTube channel, she is so consistent with her YouTube videos. I honestly take my hat off to her because she works full time as well, and she does such an amazing job of putting such amazing videos out all the time. There's always something to watch when she like uploads. She does like such an array of different videos. She does drive with me, so which are really funny. She does like mid-sized try on videos. She's got like, well, she did one with her mum the other day that was really funny. She does like makeup decluttering videos, so if you're into like really therapeutic, like feel-good videos, she is definitely one to watch. I'm sure a lot of people that watch me probably already watch Rosie anyway, but she's such a lovely girl, and I would 100% say if you aren't already subscribed, go and subscribe to her channel because her videos are so good. Finally, the last YouTuber that I'm going to mention is actually Hattan, who is a Disney YouTuber. Well, me and Ross actually have been really invested in watching his California vlogs recently. We really want to go to California for our honeymoon, so we're trying to find any California vlogs that we can, really, that like go to Disney parks and Universal and stuff. And his videos are super interesting, and it's so nice to see how people, I don't know, I love holiday vlogs, so maybe that's, I don't know, maybe just me. But yeah, we've been really enjoying his vlogs as well. So yeah, I'd say those three YouTubers are probably the ones that I've watched the most throughout February. Right, moving over now to a physical product. I've actually got two of a similar style. So I last year really got into the White Company. I really love the White Company's like aesthetic. I love like clean minimal stuff. I mean, if you could see behind the camera, things are not like that at the moment, but I love like creams and browns and like nudes. I just love like a natural palette. That's just kind of like me. So yeah, I love the White Company basically, and I'm very invested in their fragrances. So I've actually got an electric diffuser from the White Company, which is beautiful, and obviously you can buy all the fragrance refills. Also, I'm hoping to get a new car in the next couple of months, so I've not used it yet, but Ross bought me a White Company car air freshener, which basically you can soak their oil in, and so obviously your car smells like the White Company. And I'm saving that till I get my new car, once the new car smell is gone, and then I'm going to use it. So I've completely gone off on a tangent, but I'm basically trying to say I really like the White Company. So me and Ross have got into a couple of their fragrances for their candles. We've got the blank candle downstairs in our hallway, which, oh my god, is the most beautiful smelling candle I've ever smelled. Very closely tied with this one actually. If you ever get the chance to go into the White Company just to smell it, I would really recommend it. It's not cheap, but it's so beautiful. And if you was buying someone like a wedding gift or an engagement gift or a moving in gift, or any kind of gift really, I'd say any kind of gift, it is the loveliest smelling candle. So for Valentine's Day, Ross very kindly surprised me with the White Company, the New York smell. We actually got Ross's auntie and uncle this for Christmas, just gone, and when we gave it to him, we was like, oh my god, it smells so nice, it smells so nice, we should have got ourselves one. So yeah, he got it for me for Valentine's Day, and this candle is so beautiful. I can't even explain. I will be sitting, like this usually sits in our living room, I'll be sitting on the armchair next to it, and every now and again you get like a whiff of the smell, and like I was saying it to Ross, and he said the same. He said you can always smell it, and oh my god, it's beautiful. And the packaging is like this beautiful like grey sort of mirrored packaging. It's gorgeous. Yeah, burning this throughout February has been really, really nice. I really like it. We've used quite a lot, as you can see. But yeah, really love this. It's definitely been one of my favourites. Again, another White Company thing. I promise this isn't going to be like a future trend. It's just been like near to like my birthday and Christmas and Valentine's Day and stuff. But I think this was either for my birthday or Christmas. I feel like it was my birthday. Ross got me a... Was it my birthday? It might have been Christmas. Ross got me a hamper that he made of White Company things, and he got me the White Company Sleep and Relax Lavender and Chamomile Smoothing Sleep Mist. As you can see, I've used quite a lot of this. I literally spray it all over the throat and all over the pillows before we go to sleep, and this smell is so beautiful. It's so lovely. And I've got like usually a little butler's table where the tripod is at the moment, and I have it on there, and I just love like making the bed and giving it a little spritz and stuff, and I just love it. So I've been loving using this, and I've probably used it a little bit too much. I just got a bit carried away, but yeah, definitely one of my favourites. Moving over to perfume now. This is, although it has a bit of dust on it actually, which is not nice, this is one of my absolute favourite perfumes, and I'm really trying to use perfume throughout lockdown, because I kind of am in the mindset now that every day that you're here and you're well and you're healthy is a good day, and it's something to be appreciated. And I don't want to live my life saving things for special occasions, because life in itself is a special occasion. And I know that sounds super cringy, but I don't know, I don't want to say things and like, I don't know, I just want to use things that I've got and not think I can't use them because I'm saving them for like a specific time of my life, because I just want to enjoy them as much as I can. So this is one of my favourite perfumes. This is one from YSL. I never say this right. I feel like it's Liberté or Libre, I think it might be. It's a really beautiful bottle. I've had this for a while now actually. As you can see, I've used quite a lot of it. I think I bought this myself maybe some point last year. Maybe it was before we was all told to work from home. But this perfume is so beautiful. And I've seen quite a few people recently talk about it, which kind of like spurred me on to start using it again. But yeah, I've really enjoyed this, and it smells so clean, and this is like a proper, like, I don't know, it's just like a really classy smell. So I've really enjoyed using this. So next I'm going to talk about my favourite TV programmes throughout February, and there has been a few. So again, sorry not sorry, there's quite a few here. I've watched a lot of TV recently. So the first channel actually as a whole, I have to say me and Ross have Sky, and we really have not used Sky as much as we should have. We pay a lot of money for it, and we definitely don't get the usage out of it that we probably should. So recently we've discovered a channel, and it's probably the most TV we've ever watched on Sky, so it's kind of made it worthwhile for February, like the only month really. So the channel is HGTV, and it's any kind of home and property kind of program, or I think that sometimes they do like Antiques Roadshow and Vlog It, I think, but we don't watch those. We love Flip or Flop, which we actually discovered when we was in Orlando. It's basically a married couple that are no longer married. Sorry, I completely got off on a tangent. They're no longer married, and they basically flip houses in America, and it's so interesting, and we absolutely love watching that. Also, we really love Rock the Block, and oh my god, I'd recommend this program to anyone. It's such a good program. And basically 4 interior designers that like regularly feature on that channel get to customize 4 new build identical houses. So basically they have the same budget, and their job is to get the price of the house over £1 million. It's currently like rated valued at like 750, so they've got to at least bring the value up by 250. They all have the same budget, which I think is $175,000. And some of them do like extensions, some of them do pools, some don't do pools, some move things around and reconfigure the space. It's so interesting. And each week they're judged on like their kitchen, their family room, their outdoor space, and I think it's the whole house as a whole. Definitely recommend it. It's such a good program. I'm so glad that Ross found it. I'm really gutted that they didn't obviously film a series in 2020, because I would have absolutely loved to watch that. But yeah, definitely check it out, and I probably would watch it again actually. It was that good. So now I'm going to talk about my favourite app for Feb 2021. This might seem super like self-explanatory, but I'm thinking of this like a time capsule. So when I look back on it in like years to come, I'll see what I might have forgotten then. So for the month of February, I've absolutely loved TikTok. I find TikTok like the most exciting social media. I mean, I love YouTube and I love Instagram, but TikTok, I feel like you can learn stuff. It's entertaining. It's in like short, manageable like bursts, and I follow so many like inspirational mid-sized girls, and I really feel like that's one place that I am surrounded by girls that I find like very similar to me and I can really relate to, and I just love it for that reason. I feel like it's like an app that I feel quite at home with. So yeah, I've been absolutely loving TikTok. I probably spend way too much time on it, being completely honest. My screen time has gone up a lot in the last couple of weeks. It's a bit alarming when they like flash up that you've spent 25 more hours on your phone compared to last week, which happened earlier this week, which is a little bit scary. But obviously when times are different, I won't have that much time to spend on my phone. So yeah, I've been loving TikTok, and I don't know really how long I haven't loved it for. I've kind of really enjoyed it from the beginning. I tried to make my own TikToks. I never really I'm not really good at it. I don't really know what I'm doing. But yeah, TikTok is so entertaining, and if you want a way to pass like hours at a time, that is the app for it. I was actually going to do a category for drinks, but it kind of would be a monthly favourite for Diet Coke, because Diet Coke will always be my favourite drink in the whole wide world. Again, this might seem like a little bit of a weird category, so I'm just moving my camera. A bit of a weird category, but there's a reason for it. So my favourite type of clothing throughout February has to be Disney clothing. I love wearing Disney clothing. It can be like nighties, it can be pajama bottoms, it could be like spirit jerseys like this, it can be jumpers, it can be t-shirts. I honestly will always spend my life wearing Disney stuff because I am a Disney girl through and through. So yeah, there's not one particular piece of Disney clothing I've been wearing, but I've been wearing everything that I have that is Disney related, and it makes me really, really happy. And sometimes I have to go on work calls and I just like show my face so you can't see like the Disney-ness that happens below this point. So moving over to the next category now, which is makeup. And again, this was actually something that I saw a lot on TikTok, and this is the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. This mascara, I'm going to get a little bit closer actually to see if you can actually see. Please excuse any patchy eyeshadow. I did it basically in the dark. So this mascara has been out, I think someone said, for like 10 years, and I actually feel like I remember a girl from school wearing this mascara. But oh my god, it's amazing. It is so good. It really, like, I don't have very long eyelashes and they're not very thick at all, but I just feel like this does wonders for my eyelashes. So I've absolutely loved this throughout February. I haven't actually been out or wore very much makeup, but if I've been on a work call, this is the mascara that I use that makes me look like I'm awake. So I would definitely recommend this to anyone looking for a new mascara. It's a super thin wand like this. The only thing I would say is it's going to do it super easily now. It's actually really hard to get back inside. So yeah, there's that. Right, so the next thing I'm going to move on to is 2 skincare bits actually, and I am such big fans of these things. So the first one is the Ordinary, and it's, right, let me get this right, niacinamide. niacinamide, I think it's niacinamide, 10% plus zinc 1%. I actually read about this in Caroline Hiron's skincare book, and I was so eager to try it that I actually got it for my birthday. And I honestly, out of all my skincare products, this is the one that I see the biggest difference in my skin. I think this is like £10, I think. But I'm so impressed with it. I really am so impressed, and I absolutely love it, and I'm going to continue to use it. You use it after you've cleansed your face, and I use it in the morning and the evening. So yeah, bloody love that. Now the other skincare thing is so expensive, I'm not going to lie, which is why I haven't bought a new one yet. So the next thing is this little teeny tiny bottle that I actually got for Christmas, and it is the Tan Luxe Hyaluronic Tanning Drop. If you're looking for skincare that has fake tan in it, if you're someone who really likes to fake tan, quite often I either fake tan or I do nighttime skincare. I struggle to do both because it just doesn't really work for me. But since having these, as you can see, I've used quite a lot. It is, I don't know, it just kind of ticks that box. I would have brought another one by now, but the bigger jar of this is £35, and you don't get that much for £35. I know you don't need that much, but it is quite pricey. I probably will buy it because I know they have it on ASOS, so I probably will buy it. But yeah, if you're interested in like your skincare and like fake tanning, I've really enjoyed using this. I'm sad that it's like nearly finished, but yeah, this has definitely been one of my favourite skincare products I've ever tried. And the last category is my favourite kind of like sport or activity. So this is a bit of a mix, but I'm going to leave the other one to like another video. But throughout the last couple of weeks at least, I've really got into walking again. I really enjoy walking. I find walking so, it's kind of like a, I don't know, I just find it so therapeutic. And recently I've been quite stressed, and I find doing like a half-hour, 45-minute walk like during my lunch and sometimes after work has been really helping me. My watch has just died actually. I think I did about 7,000 steps on my lunch break earlier. I think I walked for like 54 minutes, I think it was. But no, I didn't. No, I'd already done 1,000 steps, so maybe I did about 6,000 steps. But I just find it so therapeutic. I like put my headphones in and I walk on my own, and I walk up and down all the hills and stuff, and I just find it so relaxing. Also, that's like my time to call my family. So like if I want to call my dad quick for a chat, or call my sister or my mum or my nan, I find that that's like the best time for everyone when I can catch them. So I find that it's like really good time for me to like unwind before I get into like the next bit of my working day. And also I really enjoy walking with Ross, so sometimes in the evening or after work or whatever, we'll go for a walk together, and it's so nice. It's such a different type of walk when you walk with someone compared to like walking on your own with headphones. I don't know, I just really enjoy it. If there's like one thing I have really have enjoyed, I'd say walking has done me mentally like the world of good, and physically I think it keeps me so, I don't know, I should feel so achy after doing like tons of steps. And the other day I hit 15,000 steps, which hasn't happened for a long time. But yeah, I'd just say any kind of walking has helped me tons. So everyone, that is everything for my February favourites video. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully I'll be back doing a lot more videos a lot more frequently than I have been. But thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate all your love and your kind messages, and all your like comments and stuff, and it really does mean so much to me. So thank you so much. And hopefully I'll see you really soon for another video. Bye!